still got it.
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known and respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Let's see what else we can find in here. Watch your right! Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist? Bastards about to explode! Right side, we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look? Behind you! Look out! There's the one Valhalla's marked! Right side, brother! We're bifrosted, brother! Bail out! Right side! That's the one you needed. Always nice when a curse becomes a blessing. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice. Certainly on that little edge.
I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account. Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Disrupt it, you half-wit! Wrong weapon, man! You're enjoying this, aren't you? Oh, not the song attack! Stay dead! Look at you. Killed the right foe and everything. I assume you can handle a pack of feral beasts. Right side, incoming! Ah, maximum challenge, maximum. And things just got hard. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Incoming back here! Don't let him club us! Left side, murderer! Break the tether, quickly! Back to the start and then whatever. Will he choose?
Brother.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Defend yourself. Those who have fallen, carry me!
Brother, destroy them before they reach here!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
On your left!
Blood for blood. Ruiga!
Wrath is for formidable, Kratos. I lost focus that time. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Wounds. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Your friend sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Valhalla demands the willingness to embrace discomfort.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can. And that benefit's good to last. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Incoming! Above you!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Watch out! Watch your left!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead, as if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir's right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you and make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
Behind you, brother! Right side! Watch your right! Let's join them! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Incoming! Above you! Got him! Count it, Valhalla. Made it through the burden. Valhalla seems to appreciate that. The way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready. We're about to get that! Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment.
Race! Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Break the tether, quickly! From underneath! A minotaur. Now we'll see half a man. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
charging at us! Watch your right, moron! You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice in your killing frenzy. The one you need to slay! Oh, this one. I want to say, troglodyte? Behind you, dummy! Great job not hurrying. You do like your fight tougher after all. You know that same creature with a trident? shield! Strike it! Now! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. How interesting! A dragon bird! I hope it pecks you to death! Mind the tail, you imbecile! Untether yourself, man! Losing vigor, are you? Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
I'm back.
Good to see you again, Kratos. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Be ready!
It's all in the wrist, you know. Are you ready to win? Show me. How many have seen that rage and lived to tell?
Behind you, brother! Defend yourself.
Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Arms up! Behind you! Watch out! Great beard, by the way. Darkness comes. Your curve.
Brother, get to the light!
Be ready. Such fury, such control. It's terrifying when you do that, truly. I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
I hear you like stories. I got one.
I'm
for you.
seeing some wise investments here.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well do you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself... That is important.
More enemies lurking in the mist, I presume.
Brother! You bastard's about to explode!
Oh, that's cold! We're freezing up, brother!
Do you yet wish to speak about Sigrun? She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
there is more to this.
Behind you! Look out! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out! Behind you, brother! That's the one you needed. Well done, brother. You've withstood the burden. Way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready. Time to die, freak! Ah, now it's the other one! Oh, I felt that! Room that people!
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you, or something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Such a mindless brute! From behind, incoming! Disrupted, you half-wit! The centaur? They don't usually get this close. killed everything! Well, whatever Valhalla wants them dead. The pale one floats! Float! It's in the ground! Above! Incoming crossfire! Crossfire from above! There's the one you have to get! You're only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Incoming dive! Behind you, watch out! All right. Sever the link already! Right flank! Try another weapon, idiot! More enemies on your left! Behind you, dummy! Only one left alive! It's charging at us! We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace! No lost souls to be found in this desert. Just a bunch of kill-thirsty reprobates who can't get out of your mind. That should be enough water to burn your way up. Break the tether, quickly! Strike with your shield, watch from underneath! And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Decisions.
Back again. Still not used to that.
Ah, the end of another gauntlet. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word. Cookson, be ready. Take it off, Kratos. Fight! The valor to go the distance, I hope. Arms up! Are you ready to win? Show me! Well struck, Kratos. Arms up! Defend yourself! Fight! The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else? Come on! We'll be ready soon, Kratos.
Perhaps a judicious trade with Valhalla would help us get deeper in.
I think Valhalla has something for you.
Air.
Use this. As you embody resilience and embrace change, Valhalla provides. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Valhalla is impressed.
Shield mated.
You have earned this. Perseverance is your ally, General. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
These could really help you in there.
Tyr's versatility is an advantage, but don't discount your own.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. Establishing there are
I'm sure. Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later. What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it. Right side! Incoming! Above you!
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard. on that one. Bifrost, don't let them hit That's the one you needed. Splendid. I think we're free and fair to take the way up now. Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. He unlocked his quarters.
Oh, but if we're pushing along now, we should wrap this up. Back here! Incoming first fire!
I'm back to brighten your day. Big ball of light heading straight for us! That was the one! It must please you to please Valhalla. It's in the ground! Break the tether, quickly! You're enjoying this, aren't you? Incoming left side! Behind you! Incoming! On your right! Incoming dive! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Valhalla's target. Get to it! Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas. Shield! Strike it! Now! Crossfire at your back! You've done it, Kratos! Valhalla salutes you. Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you?
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another sparring match.
Hookson! The left one's not good!
Let our battle clear your mind. Arms up. Defend yourself. When last we fought, I asked what was inside the box you opened. You told me fear, deceit, and hatred.
Yes, magnifying what was already in the gods.
But you know very well there's something else. Come on! Come on! Good reflexes. I'm impressed. Come on! Hookson! Be ready! Come on! Be ready! Come on! Come on! Now you're fighting to win! Defend yourself!
Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And no one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
Well done. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you
Look
everything
who's
you needed.
returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened in there.
I take it this is a good
Rhea.
sign.
I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.
I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.